Still setting stuff up. Give me 1 minute. Hey, Zach. What is wrong with this thing? All right. Okay. We're a little bit early. I'm just getting ready. Hey, Chris. All right, we're still getting a couple things set up here. As some of you know, I've been sick for a couple days, so bear with me. I'm doing this break a little late, but we'll get it all set up. I put these here to remind me to tell you. Oh, I need to focus. I need to get the focus working right. Let's do that real quick. This is why I started a little early, so I can make sure everything's working properly. Oh, all right, let's turn autofocus on. And then make sure everything looks right. I mean, it doesn't seem to autofocus, but anyway, give me a couple seconds. We'll get everything sorted out here. There we go. Autofocus off. All right, cool. So I put these here to remind me to mention our Break Club network, which consists of myself and also Midwest Box Breaks. That's what this is. And my chip for Rippin' Gypsy. So I don't have any more breaks lined up right now, but they do. I'll get some stuff lined up. But in the meantime, check out MidwestBoxBreaks.com. There's the URL right there. MidwestBoxBreaks.com and Rippin'Gypsy.com. There's their URL. And get into some of those breaks. So Rippin' Gypsy has a lot of like Star Wars comics, some football, and some other stuff. And Midwest Box Breaks has football and baseball right now, I believe. And I think there might be some basketball coming. Don't hold me to that, but I think there is some coming. Okay, so excuse me. All right, so we're about 5 minutes away. I will get started right now. I'll close this door a little bit. Sorry, I'll get started opening up the first of these boxes. The way we'll do these is well, let's just do them like they're stacked. So this is CW61, which is a mixer, and it has Chronicles, So 2019 Chronicles. It's going to have one box of High Tech 2019 from Topps, and then from Bowman 2017 and 2018 High Tech. So just a different kind of mix of stuff. We'll start opening the Chronicles just because it's going to take a little bit, and then we'll dive right in right at 3 o'clock. Excuse me. To answer your question, Chris, how's it going? I'm still not feeling great. I'm doing a little bit better today, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sticking it out long enough to do these 2 breaks because I want to get these tackled. Then I'm going to go back to bed with the hopes that I'm feeling good enough tomorrow to knock out all of the sorting and shipping. So anyway, Chronicles has 6 packs. Largely you're going to find a few players that you don't really care as much about, but then a lot of the hot rookies are going to be in here too. And just a really good mix of nice looking cards like Status and Phoenix and all sorts of stuff. So we'll dive into those. Excuse me. I need a cough drop so I'm not clearing my throat every 5 minutes. What I have is, I believe, just a bad chest cold. And so it amounts to a lot of coughing and throat clearing and a lot of aches. So anyway, all right, so let's see here. Let me go back to my chat. Cool. It looks like we have a few people in. We'll start opening these packs and dive right in. The list of spots is on your right. Hopefully you can see that. It's not covered up this time. No, we had a problem on a previous one. And I do promise, even though I'm sick, did wash and sanitize my hands, drank sanitizer, showered in bleach, all that stuff before touching any of these cards. So anyway, we're about a minute early, but it's cool. Anyone, if anyone jumps in right at 3 o'clock when I promised, feel free to rewind a little bit. I want to get through these pretty quickly and then go lie down. So anyway, for those not familiar, this is what I like about Chronicles. You have these Ascension, which look really good. It's got rookies and stars in it. There's an Ohtani. There's a limited, and this one is actually limited to 99. Not all of those are numbered. That's pretty cool. Brandon Nimmo. And then there's Spectra that come in these 2. These are thick cards, but they're really beautiful cards, the Spectra. There's a Trout. And some of these, like this one, is a prism. Not variation, but parallel. So, anyway, it's a nice Trout. Chris Davis. I don't think I've seen a Chris Davis out of this stuff. And also, these breaks I'm going to treat just like the previous ones. There's a Tatis, Cole Tucker, where I will sleeve every one of these cards. So every one of these cards is going to get at least a penny sleeve. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone in this break. Every card in this break will get a penny sleeve. And then some of them will get top loaded too. But like anything to 99, anything 100 or less, I top load. So we'll just set those aside. All right, so I'm going to keep going through these, and we'll get through Chronicles, and then the tech will actually be pretty quick. And I will try and stay on camera. I've got a lot of stuff in the background here. Maybe I can move some stuff back a little and give myself some space. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yadi Molina, Darwinson Hernandez, green. Bryce Harper. There's a Benintendi. And then this one's a Cornerstones, I believe. Yeah. Cornerstones, Chris Davis to 99. That's for the Athletics, which is going to Aaron. Hey, Jared. I'm hanging in there. I'll survive the day. I'm going to do this. I got these 2 breaks, and then I'm probably going to sleep. Anyway, Baez Classics, and then David Fletcher Chronicles. These are probably about my 2 least favorite designs out of the Chronicles boxes. Is the actual Chronicles. They're not bad. And then the Classics, they're kind of boring. But it is absolutely worth it for everything else in the box. Really, really nice looking cards all around. How are you guys doing? Everyone good? I'm trying to keep up in Discord with everyone. Keep up with stuff in there. This is a Senzel from Don Russ. Rizzo. Justin Turner. There's another one I don't think I've seen out of the Chronicles boxes I've opened. That's not bad. Keston Hira. It's a decent hit. So who has Milwaukee? Looks like Chris. Chris, that's yours. Congrats. It's always better when I pull one for someone who's in the chat and watching live. That's actually a nice design on that one. I haven't seen that, but it's not numbered. Really smooth hit there. For those who don't know, out of the 4 boxes in this, Chronicles is probably the one I'm least excited about because there's some decent hits, but the hits aren't as good as maybe High Tech. But that's a really nice hit there. So congrats on that one. And then we have some cards we haven't seen yet, which is Jose Ramirez. There's a nice Tatis. I love these Titan. That Titan design is beautiful. Keston Hira, base status. And then Eloy, base status. Or sorry, green. That's a green status, Eloy. Not that I know that that's worth much more, but this one's kind of thick. It's thick and light. Hey, Mike. John. Smash. David. You can't see the top 5. Does anyone else have that problem? Let me take a look at... The top one should be Angels. Is anyone else having that same issue? There's a thick card in there. Yeah, I have that. You got the you traded to get the Brewers. All right, so I'm not sure what's up, David. Maybe try and go full screen or something if you can't see the top 5. It all looks good on my screen, and it doesn't seem like anyone else has that issue yet. So I can tell you though. Let me read them off to you, David. Top 5 are Angels to Aaron B, Astros to Dylan F, Athletics to Aaron B, Blue Jays to Andrew B, and Braves to Cameron R. If that helps any. All right, thanks guys for responding. Kyle Tucker, these cards are also like maybe my 3rd least favorite out of Chronicles, but I do love the big heads on them. They crack me up a little bit. So they're unique. Cal Quantrill, Kopech Limited. Giant thick card. We'll save that for a second. It's not like a monster hit or anything, but this is cool. So there's like a Prism Refractor Ozzy Albies season ticket, and it's numbered 61 out of 299 on the back, right above his name there. I like those Prism Refractors. I watched a video where someone got for from, I think, Topps Chrome or Topps Chrome Update, some of the prism refractors. And he said, on average, there's a DeGrom. On average, those come back harder to grade, apparently. Like he doesn't get as many PSA 10s on those. And Joey Votto. And this one, numbered 11 out of 99. It's actually a really nice card. It's just it's not a player that everyone looks for, but it's also going to Milwaukee. So second hit going to Chris. Good trade for you, Chris. Hey, Kristen. I keep hitting my keyboard with my knee. Oops. That's a nice one. Nice Cornerstones signature. Auto. I don't know if you call that a quad patch. I mean, there's 4 holes in it. It might be one piece of material. They're all the same, but I'm going to wait to sleeve that because that's not going to fit in a 180. So I'm going to set that aside. I know I have something I can put that in for safekeeping. All right. 2 packs left. Chris, you're doing all right. You're having a break today so far. Keston Hira Auto and that Corbin Burns Cornerstones. Number to 99. Something thick in this one, too. Probably just a Spectra. Joey Gallo, or Gallo. I'm going to say Gallo. We got Eloy. I love these Ascension. Michael Chavis. This one's numbered. So I guess it's like a gold foil. I don't know what the parallels are, but this one's numbered to 199. And that's Chavis for Boston. So that's going to who has Red Sox. That's Andrew B. And I apologize, guys, if I don't keep up with the chat. A little foggy today. Well, there you go, Chris. You did well helping someone out. There's an Aaron Judge. That is, it's like I think it's neon green disco or something like that. It is to 49, 44 out of 49 on the back. If you can see that at all. There you go. It's a nice one, to 49. And so that's Yankees, so that's going to Gordo. Freddie Freeman. Trevor Story, Obsidian. Cole Tucker. And Chris Paddock. Yeah, that Judge is very nice. And the last pack of Chronicles, and then we'll get through the easy stuff. Stick around after this break is 2 boxes of high tech. Maybe it'll help hold some of you guys over while Ben waits for his high tech to come in. There's another Aaron Judge with a fat head. Yelich. There's a Vladdy Jr. Timeless Treasures. Dewell Lugo for Detroit. Autograph. And that goes to, who has Tigers? Tigers is John. So congrats, John. I actually have a, is it Dewell Lugo? I think so. Please hold. Yeah, I have a Dewell Lugo printing plate too. I don't remember. I got it for a pretty good deal on eBay. I don't remember what I paid for it, but then we have Altuve. Judge is coming through with the parallels. It's another parallel for Judge from Titan. That one's to 75. I don't know what that's called. Pretty Rainbow Mojo Prism or something. I made that up. Another great Judge. So Yankees are doing okay with the parallels at least. Sweet. I like that one. And then our, so let me get that in a 75. Then our final cards here, Altuve, another Vladdy Timeless Treasures. So you got a duplicate of that. Oh, these are the ones I went through. Whoops, these are the ones I didn't. Eloy and Kyle Tucker, green. Okay, so that's it for those. Let's set those aside. Oh, 2 stacks. So the problem with these cards is you get some of the ones that are like the status, and they're kind of curved. So with that curve, you end up with the stacks kind of tipping over. So you got to watch out for that. Anyway, so let's recap real quick. We have Aaron Judge, Pretty Rainbow Mojo Prism. That's what they should call it. I'm nominating that. 36 out of 75 for the Yankees. Doel Lugo for the Tigers, autograph from Absolute. There's an Aaron Judge. I think it's called Kaleidoscope. I think this is called a Kaleidoscope Green or whatever. Anyway, that one is to 49 from Spectra. So a couple nice Aaron Judge. That Corbin Burns from Milwaukee. And then also from Milwaukee, the Keston Hira. So that's not the... Oh, and the... lest I forget, the Chris Davis for the Athletics. 66 out of 99. Those cornerstones, I'm going to have to... Look how thick they are. I'm going to have to sleeve those up after. I have holders of all sorts of sizes. So I'm sure I have something that I can protect those in. I just don't have it out right now. So what we'll do is we'll go in order by year for the rest of this break. We'll get Bowman High Tech 2017, and then Bowman High Tech 2018. And then we'll do the 2019 Topps High Tech. David, if we hit that in high tech in the next break for you, we'll wait. Yeah, you don't have Yankees in tech. I was gonna say, I don't think you have Yankees in any of this stuff, David. Please correct me if I'm mistaken. All right, so we're doing 2017 Bowman High Tech. I have not actually looked at any at what the checklist for this stuff looks like recently, so some of this will be a surprise to me. Getting a bunch of messages on my phone. I'll have to look at those later. Okay, so Mitch Keller. For those unfamiliar with 2017 Bowman High Tech, that's what they look like. There's different designs on these. And we got a really nice card coming up out of this. So, and I don't know, I'll have to double check if these are numbered on the front or back or how any of that works. If anyone knows, please feel free to school me. Anyway, there's a Zach Collins. And one is kind of gold tinted and one's more of a monochrome. So I'll kind of set them next to each other until I can figure out what's what. Here's our first auto out of this box. For the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Not bad. He's making a name for himself lately. Andrew B. Oh, David. Yeah, we'll have to look when I pull that list up in the next break. David, we opened up the trades in Discord for that high tech break because I think everyone in that break is in Discord. Anyway, that's a really nice Bo Bichette auto. I like these. I like these probably almost as much as I like the Topps High Tech. Maybe more. I don't know. Topps High Tech is just resulting in a lot of really good cards. So that's why I like the most about it. But anyway. Congrats, Andrew. That's going to Andrew B. It's a beautiful Boba Fett. Sorry if I'm going a little slow, guys. But as you know, I'm not feeling well. This one's numbered. And I don't know how to pronounce the name. Lazarito Ementeros. It's kind of hard to see. Anyway, that's for Oakland. So that's another hit for Aaron. Aaron B, I should say. There's like 7 Aarons in our group. So congrats, Aaron. This one is, I think I mentioned it's numbered. It's numbered, man, that's hard to see. 19 out of 199. It's numbered on the top up where my thumb is up here. 19 out of 199. Is the name any easier to read on the back? Lazarito Armenteros. Armenteros. Okay, cool. Anyway, you never know, because Boba Fett, I didn't know who Boba Fett was 2 years ago. So maybe that guy will break out. And then our third auto from this one is Mickey Moniak. This is for the Phillies. Phillies going to Jared. So one thing I mentioned, maybe I shouldn't say it too much, but one thing I really like about these tech and any of the acetate stuff is, other than possible flaking, if you protect it really well, you know, a sleeve right away, you're not going to really flake any of this stuff off the back or front. But other than that possibility, these I think would grade really well. That and the centering, you know, the centering's got to be good. So I've actually seen a few of these come back from, not for me, but in general from BGS with a pristine 10. And I think I saw 1 or 2 black labels. So I'm actually going to send 1 or 2 off. I'm sending my Nolan Ryan. So anyway, Mickey Moniak, never know how to pronounce his name, from the Phillies. Congrats, Aaron. This one has a little color to it. It's Adrian Morjon for the Padres, and it's numbered to 50. Looks like 5 out of 50. So who had the Padres? It's going to John T. Congrats, John. He signed it kind of crooked-like, but that's fine as long as it's a solid signature. It's kind of a weird signature. It's almost like a little kid's signature. But that's a gold to 50. Good-looking auto. And then the rest of the cards we have for the Braves, Patrick Wiggle. Did I say that right? And some of these may be different. They're different designs on them, so I don't know exactly what's what. But PJ Conlon for the Mets. For the Yankees, Clint Frazier. Not bad for the Yankees. And then the last card in this box is Sean Newcomb for the Braves. Really solid cards. I will sleeve all these as well. I'll get to that shortly here. Basically when the breaks are all done is usually when I sleeve. And I will probably do that before I go rest. So we still have 2 boxes. We've had some pretty good hits out of this for, what did I charge for this break? I forget. Someone tell me how much I made you pay for this. It wasn't a lot. Per spot, it was, I don't know, might have been $15 to $19, somewhere around there. Anyway, so now we're doing Bowman High Tech 18. Let's see how this one treats us. And then we have 1 more box left in this break still. So we've already had some pretty decent hits. So Christian Pocky. Is it Pocky or Paish? I used to say Paish, and then I think someone told me it's Pocky. Yeah, I think it was probably Chris, and 13. 13 might have been what I charged for the high tech. I don't remember now. Either way, it was under $20 for this break. Sixto, Imbedel, Isabel for the Dodgers, and then Shane Baz for the Pirates. That's better. Our first auto is Shane Baz for the Pirates. Sleeve that. One thing I noticed, so I was looking this up for someone else about the autographs, is it seems like Beckett tends to grade. If the autograph were to run into a space where it's harder to read, it seems like they tend to grade a little bit lower on the auto. But that one's nice and clean. Anyway, that's Pirates, which is John. Congrats, John. Another hit for you. Our next auto is Michael Baez for the Padres, so another Padres hit for John. John's having a box here. It's funny, in this break it says John T. The next break it says JT next to spots. Simply because you changed your name in Discord, so that's how I'm keeping track. Anyway, congrats on that. Another nice looking auto. And this one's going out to the Phillies, Sixto Sanchez. And the Phillies is Jared. So another hit for you, Jared. Congrats. Chat got a little quiet. Are you guys still there? Hopefully chat's still working. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Kristen. Everyone went back to their email to check their receipts to see how much they paid after I asked the question. So that's a nice Sixto Sanchez. And is this our last? Yeah, our last auto is going to be numbered. Franklin Perez for Detroit. Numbered 139 out of 150 on the bottom. I'll get it sleeved up and then I can show it off a little better. I bought 2018 Bowman High Tech and I got some decent cards out of it and I sold them. And I probably should have held on to them, but that's alright. There we go. Franklin Perez for Detroit. So congrats again to Detroit. I'm looking for Detroit Tigers. John B. Congrats, Bracken. And then the last cards, we have some more color. Ozzy Albies, purple. 20 out of 191. Kind of weird numbering on these. 191. And then Alex Verdugo, rookie. And sorry, the Albies was for the Braves. And then a Verdugo rookie for LA Dodgers. Okay. Set those aside. We'll do the high tech. The 2019 Topps high tech. So we did a little time traveling, and we've come right back around to 2019. Excuse me. JT, you're going to have to scroll back and see. You got several hits, actually. Hey, Lando. I'm feeling, well, I'm not feeling worse. Let's just put it this way. After the breaks, I'm going to go lie back down again. So, for anyone who is just jumping in, and we have a bunch of people in here. Thanks to everyone joining. We are in the last box of the first break, CW61, which was the mixer. And then we'll do the high-tech 2-box break after. Just want to keep that clear. We're not in the 2-box high-tech yet. Okay. I do really like the all of the high tech 20, whether it's the 2017-18 Bowman or the 2019. Hi, dog. 2019 Topps. Either way, they're all beautiful cards, and we have a redemption here. Anyone want to? Let's do this. Who wants to guess the redemption? Whoever guesses the redemption, I will send you, whether you're in the break or not, I will send you a 1-of-1 card. I'll pull one out. Don't worry, I'm not that foggy. They're not worth that much. I have some 1-of-1s that are not crazy expensive, but I'll send you a 1-of-1. So let's play Guess the Redemption. I will, I don't want to take it off camera, but let me do it in a way that you can't see it until I'm ready. Okay. There we go. It's sitting right here. Guess the 1-of-1. Thorn says Tatis. We got a Pence. We got Alonso. I'm going to go through these other cards kind of slowly. You have until I'm done to guess it. And I will send you a 1-of-1. I'll pick a 1-of-1 that I think you might like out of my 1-of-1s. I have several here. India. That's an interesting guess. I don't know who the redemptions are in high tech, so that's a way to cheat. You have to work quickly though. Google's your friend. All right, so we got Brandon Crawford, Salvador Perez for the Royals. I was gonna go slow. I'll go a little slower. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. We got some color. Edgar Martinez, 32 out of 99. Sorry if I'm not tilting them up so you can see them. I should be doing that. 32 out of 99 for the Mariners. So that's pretty good. Mariners is Kevin. Hey, Kevin, I don't know if you're watching, or is it Lee? On Twitter, you're Lee, but when you purchase, it's Kevin, so I never know which to call you. But anyway, that's your card. And then for the Astros, Justin Verlander. Lindor. JT, it's different for different people. Like some breakers, if you're not on a big, like mine, all my stuff is really small font. So if you're not on a big screen, it's probably a little harder to see what's going on. I'm closing out the guesses. JT, I owe you a 1-of-1. High Tech, Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph. So, who had the Padres? I don't know why my brain is all fuzzy. Oh, I do know why, because I'm not feeling well. So that Tatis is yours too. JT, you got a Tatis and you guessed correctly. So you double dipped and you're getting a 1-of-1. Let me make a note. 1 second. Let me make a note on this. Oh, my handwriting's horrible right now. That's fine though. Nobody cares. All right, let's add that note. I'm gonna add that note to this so I don't forget. I owe you a 1-of-1. Not bad. JT, you're definitely having a break. You got some hits so far. And you get a 1-of-1 coming. If I can put the note in there. Anyway, there you go. High-tech autograph, Fernando Tatis. That's just out of the first box, guys. We have, or the first mini. We have 2 more. 2 more to go. It's pretty awesome. I hope the other 2 are like that. So far, out of all the breaks where I've had some high tech, we've had some pretty incredible hits. I think 2019 Topps High Tech is just lucky for us. JT, I don't remember off the top of my head who you collect, but I'll go back and look and see if If I have a 1 of 1 that kind of fits into your PC. If not, it'll be kind of random. All right, so we have Garrett Cole. We have Reese Hoskins. We have number to 99. I don't know. Do you guys know who this guy is? I don't know. Number to 99. Rowdy Tellez. I think I have this one. Otherwise, I might want to trade for it. Anyway, so 99 for the Blue Jays. That's going to Andrew B. That's not bad. Out of 25, Tino Martinez for the Yankees. It's going to Gordo. So you got to hit Gordo. I don't know. Did you have... Yeah, the Judge cards. But those were just parallels. That's not bad at all to 25. It's a clean, clean autograph. It's beautiful. There you go. And it is numbered... Sorry, I can't read it. 23 out of 25. A little bit of dust on there. Sorry. Beautiful. We're doing pretty good so far. There's Ronnie Acuna in blue parallel, and Puig white parallel. And the last inner box and the last of this break. So not too bad. We got the Tatis, we got Tino Martinez to 25. What do you guys think will come out of this box? I've got another 1 of 1. Like I said, I have a bunch of them. I got another 1 of 1. To whoever guesses correctly. It's got to be a hit. Whoever guesses correctly, the hit out of this one. And I'll consider a hit anything number 25 or less, or an auto. Either way, we'll count it as a hit. No guesses yet. You have until I hit it. A Duplantier, all right? Is it Duplantier? Duplantier? I heard someone say Duplantier once, and I was like, that's fancy. Maybe I should say it that way. We have Abreu. Ooh, we got Griffey coming through. I haven't seen a whole lot of Ken Griffey Jr. in here. George Springer. We have a Griffey guess, Carrasco, Pannone, Altuve. Well, it's Carter Kieboom. So nobody guessed it, so I get to save my 1 of 1s. Well, not all of them. I owe John one. Carter is for the Nationals, which is going to, looks like MTV has the Nationals. A whole other box. Zach, this is the first break. They had 1 box of high tech from Topps, and it had 1 from Bowman 2018 and 1 from Bowman 2017 and 1 box of Chronicles. The 2 box high tech is the next break. There's a George Springer. This is, oh, I did that again. I already went through those. These are the ones I haven't gone. David Ortiz, Big Papi, 10 out of 75 for the Red Sox. And then Kyle Schwarber, white, parallel. So let's recap for this break. This break has concluded. There's 1 more coming up right now. But before we do, let's go through this. Yeah, are we on the same page, Zach? Yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, I never changed that. Yeah, that title is way wrong. That title's supposed to say... Well, that's not it. That's the YouTube URL. It's supposed to say CW61 and 62. Not random player. Random team. Breaks. CW61 and CW62. CW62. That's what it's supposed to say. My bad. I blame that on not feeling well. You guys buying it? Alright, so let's go through these hits really quickly. We'll skim through Chronicles first. I'm going to handle these carefully because I haven't sleeved a couple of these yet. So we have the Chris Davis reserve materials from Cornerstones. The Corbin Burns from Milwaukee. And the Chris Davis, obviously, Athletics. Another Cornerstones with an autograph on it. We have the Keston Hiura auto for Milwaukee. Aaron Judge, parallel to 49. Is that the one? Yeah, that's to 49 from Spectra. The Doel Lugo for Detroit autograph. And the Aaron Judge from Titan parallel, and that's to 75. Happy Rainbow Unicorn Mojo Diffractor Refractor Prism. So I guess refractor is trademarked. That's why Prism says Prism, or all the Panini products say Prism, because the term refractor is actually trademarked and they can't use it. And then we had, this is all still the same first break, Carter Kieboom for the Nationals. Tino Martinez to 25 for the Yankees. Our Tatis Jr. auto for the Padres. Franklin Perez for Detroit. That one's to 150. Sixto Sanchez for the Phillies. Michael Baez for San Diego. Pirates Shane Baz. Morjon to 50. That one's to 50 for San Diego. For the Phillies, who is that? Mickey Moniak. Lazarito Armenteros for Oakland to 199. And Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. All right, so we'll keep all these separate. And this is what you were talking about, Zach. We have 2 boxes of 2019 Topps High Tech. Let me switch the list over, like I often forget to do. So we'll be looking at the right one. That was, there we go, 62. Okay, so hopefully everyone can see all these. David, you were talking about not knowing which spot you have. Looks like you have the Rays in this one, so good luck. JT, who has had all the luck, has Blue Jays and Yankees in this one, so had a good trade and some good stuff going there. Yeah, there were many hits, and hopefully we'll keep those going. So we did have a trade window for this. If anyone would like to trade still, that didn't get a chance to, now's your time. David, I know you mentioned you don't know how trades work. If you don't like the Rays, now is the time to speak up and see if anyone's willing to trade you for something else that you would prefer to have. I will take a little time and open these up to allow for that, if you prefer. It's kind of on camera still. Oh, right. I was going to ask a question here. So, David, you have Cubs too? Did I miss that? Yeah, I did. Okay, you have Cubs and Rays. Cool. Okay, so Nationals are up for trade if anyone's interested. In the meantime, while I'm still opening stuff, does anyone like hockey? Does anyone want this? It's heavy, so don't ask for it unless you really, really want it. but I got this. Someone bought a bunch of stuff at a garage sale, and I already got my value out of that stuff. I have no use for this. It's sitting around, and I completely forgot I have it. So if you want it and you're in one of these breaks, that's the catch. I'm not going to ship it out unless I'm already shipping you stuff, or if you're not in a break and you want to pay for shipping. But anyway, if you're in a break and you want this, feel free to let me know. Send me a note. NHL returned to Minnesota as the Wild played its first ever regular blah, blah, blah. I can't read the rest. Something Philadelphia. Let me know if you're interested, and I will set it aside for someone. In the meantime, I'll keep opening these while you guys figure out if there's any trades. Trade window closes essentially when I have these open before I open the first pack. No takers on the Nationals. Cubs for Tigers. Who has Tigers? Is that a thing? Lando? Cubs for Tigers. We confirmed on that, Dave? Confirmed. Good. All right, good. We worked out a trade. Let me make a note here before I lose track of that. This one. All right, Cubs for Tigers. Let's swap those real quick. Where's our Cubs? So Lando now has the Cubs, and the Tigers are going to Dave D. Dave, I'm putting you in as David D because when I do my shipping, I search by the same name, so I don't want to get it confused. Save that. Cool. And I don't think we have any other trades going, so without further ado, I'm not going to make everyone wait. We'll just set that one aside. We already opened it, but man, they don't waste any space. They're a nice tight fit in here. Okay, whoops, that's on the floor. Nobody cares. Pick it up later. Well, maybe we can hit you a Nico. Is Nico auto in this? I don't know. Brizzo, that'd be nice. All right, so let's see. We have 2 boxes of high tech. I don't know about a 1 of 1 because I'll run out of 1 of 1s if I keep doing that, but I don't want to waste them all in one break. But what do you guys think the next hit will be? And we'll do the same rules as I always do. Number to 25 or less, or an autograph will count as a hit. Obviously, redemption counts as a hit too. Feel free to make guesses. Your guess counts until it hits, or until you put in a new guess, and your guess only counts if you're the first to guess it. So I'm gonna keep this party rolling, but feel free to guess, and your guess, you know, if it's after this first hit, it'll go to the next one. We got a Vlad, Acuna. We pulled a Vlad and an Acuna out of this already. We pulled both of those autos to 50. Randy Johnson, Schwarbs, Francisco Lindor, and for the Astros, our first hit goes to Lance McCullers Jr. For the Astros, going to Sizzle. John, when you say junior, I'm not going to accept that as a guess because there's so many juniors. I'm assuming maybe you mean Tatis, but you got to be more clear or it won't count. Anyway, not numbered, Lance McCullers Jr. auto for the Astros. And then Chipper Jones to 99, 77 out of 99 for the Braves for Chris. And then George Springer Blue. All right, 1 mini down. Not exciting yet. Rookie, is that Lance McCullers not a rookie this year? What am I thinking? I was going to say rookie auto is not horrible. That's not even a rookie. So, never mind. Oh, Vlad Jr. Got it. Does Vlad Sr. have autos in this? I don't know. I don't remember. Guys, my wife, to make me feel better, she baked chocolate chip cookies, my favorite ever. And I have not eaten them yet, but I can smell them. They're sitting, I didn't want to get chocolate on my hands right before the break, but they're sitting over here next to the break table and I haven't eaten them yet. Anyway, Chipper Jones making a repeat. Canseco in a Tampa Bay. We got another redemption, guys. Another redemption. Last, we'll give you a minute or two for guesses. We'll do the redemption last in this. So, Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. And then for some color, we've got a pink 72 out of 75 Clayton Kershaw. And who are our guesses? We had Cunha, Vlad, Yelly. There's a Josh Hader, white parallel. I don't see a guess for well, hold on. I'm going to scroll back. Bear with me. Someone guessed this on the last one, and I'm going to say it counts, and I'll send you something. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Okay, someone has to remind me who guessed this. Is right. Wait. I think it was right up here. No, I don't know where it is. So, I know someone guessed it. Who guessed Lindor? Kristen. If it wasn't Kristen who guessed it first, I'm giving it to whoever guessed it first. Francisco Lindor. This is a Portrait Tech autograph parallel. I haven't seen those. I don't know what they look like. But that's pretty sweet. Portrait Tech. There are not a lot of those in this set, so that's a pretty cool hit. So that's going to Francisco Lindor, which is, man, I'm spacing out. Who's Lindor go to? So Kristen, tell me what kind of thing you would prefer. Like, I don't know if I have loose packs of anything right now, but I'll find something to send you, Kristen. I'm already sending you something I set aside for you. I set that aside for you already. Anyway, give me ideas, Kristen. What are you looking for? I'll send you something. So, who's Lindor going to? Lindor goes to, is that Indians for Sizzle? I'm a little foggy today, guys, so someone help me out with that. I don't know why I can't think of who that goes to. The last mini box or pack in this box, and I'll still take guesses if someone wants to win something. You don't have to be in the break to win something. It's cheaper for my shipping, but you don't have to be in this break to win. Ryan O'Hearn, Colby Allard. Well, I guess I got my answer. Indians is Lindor. There's another Indians hit. I consider that kind of a hit. 50. It's not a hit in terms of the contest, but it's to 50, so that's nice. And then we have a Scott Kingery auto, also 250 for the Phillies. So Sizzle and Sizzle. Is that right? Indians. Yeah. Congrats, Sizzle. You got the Lindor to 50, the Lindor Portrait Tech, and the Scott Kingery to 50 auto. Not bad. That's 4 out of 50 for that one. And then here's the, I like the way these look. I don't know what this parallel is called, but this is 29 out of 50. It's a good looking card. Yeah, way to go, Sizzle. Congrats on that. And then to finish off for our color, we have out of 150, Justice Sheffield. 54 out of 150 for the Mariners. Nice green parallel with the green looking jersey. And then JD Martinez in blue for the Bo Sox. All right, we have one left. That's what Portrait Tech looks like. Okay. So that's pretty cool because you got a Portrait Tech base to, well, not base, but Portrait Tech to 50, not autographed, and then a Portrait Tech autograph parallel. Very sweet. Not bad for that box for you. Did pretty well there. All right. Box 2 of 2. Good luck, everyone. You had all 3 hits. Yeah, you did. Let's see, what was the last one? The McCullers, the Astros. Yep. Yeah, you know, you buy several spots, you end up with several hits. Usually that's how it works out. I have seen people buy in a pick your team, spend like $200 on the Yankees, for example, and not hit a damn Yankee. See what I did there? That was kind of an accident, but in general, when you do random team, you buy multiple spots, you usually do a lot better than if you don't. Increase your odds, of course. Joey Gallo, Miguel Andujar, Cedric Mullins, and there's a Pannone autograph. Oh, by the way, someone, Kristen, please send me a message or remind me that I owe you something extra. And then someone guessed Pannone too. It was in the last break, but I'll take it. So whoever guessed Pannone, I'll send you something as well. This is 32 out of 99 for the Blue Jays, going to JT. So you're having the opposite this time around, JT. You're hitting a lot of good stuff. 32 out of 99. And then the last 2 cards in here are Eddie Rosario for the Twins, green. That's 101 of 150. And then Manny Machado for San Diego, white parallel. Dave, was that you? All right. Remind me, Dave, if you can hit me up in Discord. Remind me that I owe you for guessing Pannone. And I'll send you something extra. Whoops. I was going to send you something extra anyway. Since I think this is your first break with me, right? Yeah, JT is killing it. So Dave, you'll get something extra, as well as Aaron. Aaron's in this break too, right? Yeah, Aaron has White Sox at least. All right, good luck, everyone. Robbie Ray. Haven't seen that one yet. John Smoltz. Clayton Kershaw. And our autograph is for the Red Sox, Darwinzon Hernandez. Red Sox going to Lando. Uh-oh. Recycle pile. Normally I have these ready to go. All right, here we go. Red Sox. Darwinzon Hernandez. There we go. Nice rookie auto. And then for our color, who has the Angels? Angels is Don. Don Money. 39 out of 75. Mike Trout. Not too shabby. I did okay last night. I peeked in. I didn't. I slept through most of my Friday, but including most of last night. But I would wake up for about a half an hour, take more medicine, catch up on a little bit of the breaks, go back to sleep for 4 hours. That was kind of my routine. But I did all right last night. I got a Seth Beer auto from Ben. Mike Trout, 39 out of 75. 39? Yeah, 39 out of 75 pink parallel. So that's pretty cool for the Angels. And then Miguel Sano for the Twins, white parallel. So that box was not incredible. Or that pack. We have 2 left. Alright, who's Dave have? We're looking for hits for Dave or Aaron, maybe. Aaron has White Sox. Dave has Cubs. Oh, wait, no, you traded Cubs. So you got Tigers, right? Tigers and... who else did we say? Oh, hey, Don. I didn't see you there. I'm moving a little slow, guys. See if we can get a Dave hit. Why can't I find it on my screen? There it is. Rays. Don, this is your first break with me too, right? Can you DM me and remind me who you collect? Chris Bryant. Noah Syndergaard. Chris Archer. And for the Astros going to sizzle again, Frember Valdez is the auto. Another rookie auto for you, Sizzle. So the hits all go to mostly to Sizzle, one to Don. And then Robbie Ray, 22 out of 25 for the Diamondbacks. And then Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. And the Diamondbacks is going to John Bracken. 22 out of 25 isn't bad. I always like to see some orange or red come out of this. So let's recap this high-tech 2 box. And as I said before, all these cards are going to get sleeved. Yeah, this was mostly a rookie box. The first one was not a rookie. Lance McCullers Jr. For the Astros, that's going to Sizzle. Then Kingery for the Phillies. Is that right? Astros to Sizzle? Yeah. Then Kingery for the Phillies. That was Sizzle. I'm going to make a Sizzle pile. That's the Sizzle pile right there. And then Lindor to 50, Portratech. Sizzle. And then Sizzle. Lindor again. Sizzle. And then Pannone. That was the Blue Jays going to not Sizzle. That one's going to JT, who also had a pretty good break last break. Darwin's own Hernandez. Red Sox, that was going to Lando. And then we had a Mike Trout, which I kind of count as a hit for the Angels. That was going to Don. Frember Valdez, Sizzle. That one is a rookie auto. And then Robbie Ray going to the Diamondbacks for John B. Thanks, guys. I'll make sure and sleeve up all these things and then get some rest. I will get some breaks ready in the meantime. I'll get some stuff coming up. I am looking at some kind of older stuff right now, so let me know in Discord or in comments here or wherever if you're interested in any of the older stuff at like a cheaper price. We'll do some cool stuff. Maybe some Pack Wars. I would like to do some Pack Wars. So let me know if you want to do that. Or if you want to know what Pack Wars are, ask in Discord and fill you in. 'Cause I'd love to do some Pack Wars where maybe we get an older box of something and do a Pack Wars cheap on it. And then whoever, maybe we'll have one winner take the whole box, type of thing. So something like that. Maybe some more of this older high tech too. The Bowman high tech wasn't too bad. Do we have anything really good out of the older Bowman high tech? Let me see. We had the Bo Bichette. That wasn't bad. It's Sixto. Yeah, we did okay with that. Anyway, I'll be looking at that. I'll price some stuff out. In the meantime, please do check out MidwestBoxBreaks.com, RippinGypsy.com. Make sure and get in on breaks with both those guys. And for anyone who is not in the break club, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say Discord, please ask me about it, and we'll get you an invite. If you're the type of person that seem like a pretty good fit for that. I just noticed these are different. Rippin' Gypsies has little tiny stripes on some of them. Tiny, fat, and Midwest Box Breaks is just fat stripes. Anyway, so I will go get some rest, and I'll set up some breaks for next week, and we'll get some more stuff ripped and hit some more hits. See you guys soon.